Okay, hello everyone. Back in the party zone here. This was honestly going to be just a really quick review, to be honest. But after watching the film, I've kind of got too much to say. Now, listen, I've always loved Aretha Franklin's music. I love like the whole blues and like the gospel kind of songs. But I really didn't know much about her herself. So I went in this blind, really. And to be honest, I think it kind of benefited me through the film. I learned about that throughout the film. I didn't know much of what to expect, and I feel, to be honest, if you are the same and you don't know much about her, you like her songs, or you maybe haven't even heard of her songs, this is a film I recommend regardless of who you are, your situation. Just go and see it. This woman is just fantastic. Her voice impeccable, and Jennifer Hudson. I don't know all that much on Oscars and things because I don't watch it anymore, but out of everything I've seen this year, she has to be at the top of the list. Absolutely powerful performance, phenomenal job. She looks a hell of a lot like her. And again, Jennifer Hudson, her voice, just absolutely incredible. I don't think anyone could try and even replicate such a powerful voice apart from Jennifer Hudson. Amazing. I have to kind of give this film credit as well, to be honest, because it seems, especially some films coming out lately, everything's got an agenda. They're trying to force like all this political and social justice stuff down your throat, but this could have very easily done it with the time it was in, but it really didn't. Of course there was things in there, but it was very relevant to the actual story and what was going on around that time. And it didn't throw it all in too much in one way. It was kind of showing both sides of everything. So just really good. I have to give her credit for that. There was a really good quote in there as well. She says, you have to disturb the peace if you get no peace. I just thought that was really good. Again, it was relevant, everything for the time that it was mentioned, and it wasn't just trying to demonize anybody. It was prevalent at the time. And I don't want to drone on too much because it said quite a lot, but it never really seems to hear, especially these times. It doesn't matter your race, your sex, your religion, anything like that. Can we all just get along and give everybody the peace everybody wants and deserves? Because we can get much further together than what we're just fighting separated all the time. Just be nice. As I did say previously, I didn't know much of her life at all. I really enjoyed her music, of course, respect, which you see in this film I didn't actually know was kind of a cover of an Otis Redding song. I didn't know that, so I was quite interested about that bit. But it really did tug at your heartstrings a little bit, quite often throughout the movie, to be honest. She was going, again, with things like this, it's a biography and everybody, you don't know how much is actually really true. I'm sure the majority of it is true of the things that are happening. It's just sort of how it gets around things to make a movie. But a lot of things happen to her, and it really does tug at your heartstrings. And honestly, just after watching this at the end, it just made us feel really good inside. There was a lot of good messages in there, and Miss Franklin, after this film, has a lot more than just my respect. And honestly, just a beautiful ending. Everyone in the cinema just stayed behind and was sitting and just listening to that beautiful voice that she has. Just a really inspiring story by such an inspiring woman. Do yourself a favour and go and watch this film. I don't think it's going to get the spotlight it deserves. So all the other films pretty much have been out for a while. So if you're wanting something to do, go and see this film. Okay? Thank you for watching. If you've seen it, leave your comments down below. Let us know what you thought. Big thumbs up for the film. Go and see it.